Right, so local hotel and casino chain Sun International will once again attempt to take over rival Peermont Holdings, a leading hospitality and entertainment group, which includes the flagship Emperor's Palace Resort. So in 2015, Sun International announced plans to take over Peermont for nearly 9.5 billion rand, but the deal was blocked by the Competition Commission. The acquisition represents a unique opportunity for Sun International to acquire a group of gaming and hospitality assets of significant scale and quality, together with operating one of the largest, most cash-generative, high-quality casinos situated in a major metropolitan area. So to take this discussion further, we're going to be joined via Teams by Sun International CEO Anthony Leeming. Anthony, good afternoon, and thank you for your time with us here on the SABC at this hour.
Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Anthony, given what's transpiring, how certain at this point are you that you will get the Competition Commission's approval this time around at least?
Look, I think the previous time that said we hadn't built Town Square yet, and there was a lot of uncertainty in terms of how much they would compete. So we've had an economic advisor look at the numbers and look at them independently, and they don't believe the competition overlap is that significant. And we definitely think that this time it will be approved.
All right, so talk us through how, it is, the deal is proposed, rather, the structured deal is proposed, and how will it also be financed?
Look, we obviously propose it's an enterprise value of 7.3 billion. We would refinance all the debt with the debt we'd raise. So the whole deal will be financed through debt facilities that we'll raise with our banks.
Any plans to restructure Peermont with possible jump cuts as well?
No, there's no job cuts. We've agreed to no merger-related job cuts at all. I think we look at the business, the big business is Emperor's, and we need all the employees to run it, so nothing should change there. I think over time there'll be a little natural attrition where there are some overlaps in the teams, but certainly it's not that significant. This deal's been done on the merits of really strong cash generation, a great business that we think we've got at a great price. There are synergies, and on the online side, where we believe being able to advertise their customer base, there's a lot of potential upside and synergies for us.
Anthony, the sector is seen as a cash cow by provincial government in need of additional cash. Are you dealing with that as a company and a sector? Walk us through that.
Yeah, look, I think there's always the need for income and more, but I think that the casinos have contributed quite a lot, not just in terms of casino levies, but in job creation, VAT, and the like. But when you look at it, strong growth is really in the online side of gaming. So gaming revenue and levies collection have gone up significantly. So if anything, they should be taxed more rather than the land-based casinos, where we really pay our fair share of taxes and do a lot more for the good of society. When you look at our properties, we have the entertainment venues, conference venues, and a lot more to offer the customer, and not just gaming itself.
Anthony, thank you for those sentiments. Just as we wrap up, just very quickly, the Constitutional Court has found that the taxes or levies imposed on you in the Northwest were invalid and they must be repaid. At this point, have you entered into a repayment plan, and do they even have the money to pay at this point?
Look, we're still in discussions, but I think they have to repay, so likely we'll enter some payment plan with reduction of levies over time, but that's still to be decided upon.
All right, Anthony Leeming, thank you for your time with us on the SABC at this hour and for weighing in. Anthony Leeming, of course, is the CEO of Sun International, joining us via Teams. We know that local hotel and casino chain Sun International once again will attempt to take over rival Peermont Holdings. Thank you to him for weighing in at this hour.